All right, bring on the entrepreneurs.
I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited. I'm confident. I have a fantastic team, a fantastic company, and a product that's proven, and we have over 700 customers. So something's got to be going right. Well, today, I really hope that they can see that this is a huge opportunity to disrupt an industry and bring a product to the consumer marketplace that's never been delivered into the market like this before. Hi, my name is Sandra Gault, and I am the CEO and founder of a high-tech fashion company called True Gault. We allow women to scan their feet and make beautiful high-heel shoes that are guaranteed to fit, and we do it all through your iPhone. So women from anywhere around the world now have the opportunity to get custom-made high-heel shoes that are guaranteed to fit, all for $250 per pair. How many of you love women in high-heel shoes? Yes. 90% of all women wearing shoes are ill-fitted. And in the US alone, it's a $65 billion shoe industry. We've scanned over 2,000 women so far, and nearly 95% of all those women have different left size and right size feet. With True Gault, customer no longer has to do that. We just scan their feet. In fact, we don't even do shoe size. It's their unique size. Each shoe gets its own serial number. And once you scan your feet once with the iPhone, you don't have to do it again. You just reorder your shoes over and over again. We're currently raising $2.5 million to actually help us grow customer acquisition, come out with new models, and go and market the product, not only in North America, but around the world. We currently run on an iPhone, and we want to use that money also to create an Android version of the product. So we love our product, and more importantly, we love our customers. We were talking about earlier about how important it is to talk to customers and really focus on solving a true problem. We are solving an amazing problem with technology that's never been delivered in the shoe industry for high heels. So our factory is in Spain, and we hand make them in Spain. We deliver them in under 4 weeks. We built the entire infrastructure so that now we have an actually on-demand, direct-to-consumer, customized platform.
I didn't understand how the iPhone, the cell phone, has anything to do with the shoe.
You would think that why would you use a cell phone, right? So we're actually geeks in high heels. And what we did was we took 3D imaging technology and put it in the iPhone. All the consumer has to do is take an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of paper from their printer, and they put it on a hard floor, and they take their naked foot, and they put 1 foot on the piece of paper, and we take 3 photographs. It's like taking a selfie of your foot on the outside, on the top, and on the inside. Then our smart technology behind the scenes actually creates a 3D image of that specific foot, and they do it on their right foot. And we do it through the app. It's self-explanatory, or they can even have a friend scan themselves.
Now you guys do it, or I can do it for myself. Here, I can take off my shoe. Here, we'll do this.
Oh, God. You want to scan your feet?
Here's a piece of paper.
So you need a blank piece of paper
Okay,
with nothing
here's my
on
blank piece of paper. Sorry about the smell, everyone.
I'm embarrassed that we're showing your foot.
I'm trying to...
We actually need to do it on a hardwood floor.
I want to see you walking in high heels.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's beautiful?
Does it take a while to do, or should we just...
We need to do it on a hardwood floor.
I'm glad she's not selling underwear.
The nails are gonna crash our app.
I have a background in digital imaging, so I worked at IBM and Kodak. And at Kodak, we did printers.
Ooh, you worked at Kodak.
Yes.
Were you there when it collapsed?
No, I left right before.
Oh boy, good.
So I actually
I'm glad
left
you
about-
weren't there
yeah.
at the time.
Well, I was there on the digital side, so I knew nothing about traditional film, so I was on the camera and inkjet printing
But
side.
you learned a lot.
I learned a lot. When I was at Kodak, they were promoting women, so they said, hey, we want you to do this inkjet printing paper. I said, okay. They said it's only $6 million in revenue and $8 million in negative earnings. So it's not making any money. When I left the business 4.5 years later, it was a $65 million business with $20 million in profit. And now it's over $300 million for Kodak.
How much do you want my check?
Thank you.
I like the tailoring. Now, there are a lot of people going after shoes for women and high heels. And how do you rise above the noise?
Because of the experience of our customers, they actually refer other people. They talk about the product. It becomes social. And I wanted, because I'm a geek in high heels and I love fashion, I love technology, and I love business, I combined those three together. But what I ended up building was a community of really smart women. They tell other women. So most of us walk down the street, and when somebody comes up to us and says, "Hey, where'd you get those shoes?" That's a huge compliment. What do they do when they're wearing True Gault shoes? They pull out the app and they say, "I did this through my own iPhone." And one customer basically said, "I'm investing in myself, and when I'm in a pair of beautiful high heel shoes that feel good, I feel confident."
Okay, I have a couple questions. So you make these shoes?
Yes.
And do you make one style of shoe with a similar height, or how many different types of shoes do you make?
Right. We currently have 20 styles, and most of the styles come in either 2-inch or 4-inch. And each style you can apply up to 20 different leathers. So I can get this shoe, for example, in a beautiful black patent, or I could get it in a bright red suede. It's my choice.
And how long does it take to get a shoe to my doorstep? Because I assume you are not manufacturing in the U.S., are you?
No, we're manufacturing in Spain, in Alicante, Spain, which is the epicenter of the best quality high heel shoes. When you place your order through the iPhone, we quote 4 weeks, but we usually deliver under 3. About 35% of our customers repeat 35% of the time. They also refer 21% of the time. So we are going to actually have customers helping us sell this product.
Has anybody bought a pair of shoes yet?
Yes. Yeah, we have
700 people.
customers.
What does that add up to for revenue?
We have about $300,000 in revenue so far. And the other thing that we're going to be doing,
That's how many shoes?
it's about 1,000 pairs of
So the
shoes.
question I have is, what's the do the buyers find the shoes really comfortable?
Yes.
And how comfortable is it? Like when the claim the science claim is that these shoes are much more comfortable because you can custom make for the size.
Yes.
And the women who are buying it, they are vouching for it.
So we not only do the biomechanics of the foot, but we think about the material science, the padding, the cut of the material, the shape of your foot, the style that you bought. Now, how do we actually get out there? When women wear our shoes, many of them don't go back to other brands. They'll come back and rebuy. And they love the product. And we also will start doing things like bringing in industry experts to the industry, into the business. And I'm really proud to say, and I think I can say it on camera, but Nina Garcia is joining our company.
You're raising $2.5 million.
Yes.
What's the valuation?
The valuation right now is $8.5 million.
8.5, and have you raised some of that
Yeah.
2.5 already?
Not yet, no, but I have already previously raised over $2 million. And we use that to build the technology, the factory, put in an awesome team, and
Get
now
the
we're ready to
system
go
going.
to push, start scaling
Who put the $2 million in?
it. Our lead investor is Cayuga Venture Fund, and they're out of Ithaca. They're associated with Cornell University.
Good.
And Joanne Wilson.
Good.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's do a crowd fund.
Yes.
Oh,
I think
speaking
so.
of crowd fund, let's ask the crowd.
What do you think? True Gault. Thumbs up, thumbs down, or do you want to fund her? You can, right now.
Actually, it went really well. You don't feel this pressure. They really want to hear what you have to say. And I gotta say, I love Bill Draper. He's the best. Can't wait to make a pair of high heel shoes for Tim Draper. But they're like a very smart investor. They ask questions about the technology. They ask about how you're gonna scale the business. So I think they were spot on. I wish I had asked for the $2.5 million from the Drapers. So help a geek in high heels and help a company that's led by women. Invest or download our app on the Apple Store and start scanning now.